Today I'm going to be breaking down the exact mistakes that almost cost me my funded account. Because at the end of the day, passing a challenge isn't just about being a good trader. It's about being a smart one. And those are two different things. Mistake number one, and I'm starting here because this one's embarrassing to admit. I bought a challenge and I didn't read the rules properly. Like, I thought I did, but I didn't. Most prop firms will fail you immediately for three things: hitting your daily loss limit, breaching your max drawdown, and trading outside the approved rules. You need to know all three before you place a trade, not after. Me personally, I was so locked in on the setup that I wasn't tracking where my daily limit was. And on day two, I hit it, account failed. So here's what you need to do. Before you place trade one, write down your daily loss limit in dollars, not percentages. Dollars. Write down your max trailing drawdown. Know what instruments you can and cannot trade. Know if there are news trading restrictions. That's not optional, that's your foundation. You cannot pass a game you don't understand the rules of. Mistake number two is over-leveraging, and this one gets people every single time. When you're in a challenge, there's this pressure to make money fast. You want to hit the profit target, and you want to hit it right now. So you size up. You take bigger positions than you'd normally take, and one bad trade wipes you out. Here's the truth. A prop firm challenge is not the place to be a hero. You need to trade the account like you already have the funded account. Conservative sizing. Me personally, I never risk more than 10% of my max drawdown. Maybe even less than that when you're starting out. Most traders blow challenges not because they can't find good setups. They blow them because they get too greedy with their size. You know what I mean? The setup was right. The entry was right. The size was wrong, and one candle takes you out. Size down. Protect the account. You can always scale up after you pass. All right, real quick. If one of these mistakes already hit different, drop a comment below. Tell me which one. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now. Because mistakes 4 and 5 are the ones I see killing accounts the most, and they're the ones that nobody's talking about. Mistake number 3, revenge trading. And this one almost ended my entire journey. You take a loss, a big one, and instead of stepping away, you immediately open another trade to make it back. You're not thinking clearly. You're emotional. And you're making decisions based on how you feel, not what the chart is telling you. Inside a challenge, this hits different because you're watching a profit target. You're watching your drawdown, and when you take a loss, the pressure is massive to make that money back. But here's the thing. One revenge trade can turn a normal lost day into a failed account that fast. Me personally, I built into my trading plan after 2 losing trades in a day, I'm done. No more trading, platform closed. I don't care what the market is doing. I don't care if there's another setup. I'm done for the day. Because at the end of the day, you can always trade tomorrow. You can't unfail an account. But here's the thing no one talks about. Mistakes 4 and 5 aren't about being too aggressive. It's about being too careful. And they'll fail your challenge just as fast. Mistake number 4 is what I call drawdown creep. You're not blowing up in one trade. You're bleeding out slowly. Here's how it happens. You take a small loss Monday, another small loss Tuesday, another Wednesday. None of them trigger your daily limit. But after 5 days, you've eaten 60% of your max drawdown without even realizing it. Now you have no room to trade, and every single entry feels like life or death. That pressure, it makes you worse. You hesitate on good setups. You exit winners early. You take trades you shouldn't. What you need to do? Track your drawdown every single day, not just your P&L, your remaining buffer. Know exactly how much room you have before you open your trading platform each day. If your buffer is getting thin, trade smaller. Protect what's left. You do not try to make it all back in one session. This isn't exciting advice, but it's what separates traders who pass from traders who keep buying challenges. And mistake number 5 is the one that surprised me the most, because it's the opposite of everything else on this list. Being too scared to trade. After you fail a challenge, especially if you failed more than one, the fear of failing is so real. So you start waiting for the perfect setup. You second guess every entry. You watch a trade you analyzed perfectly run without you because you hesitated. Paralysis will fail your challenge just as fast as over-leveraging. Most challenges have a time limit. You can't afford to sit on your hands for 2 weeks. The fix is this. You go back to your strategy. Define your A+ setup. When one shows up, You take it, no hesitation. You trust the process that you built. Trading is a lonely sport. Inside a challenge, it's even lonelier because you're the only one who knows what's on the line. But if you've done the work, if you've back tested, you know your setup, if you know the rules, trust that. You put in the work, now execute. So to recap, 5 mistakes that will fail your prop firm challenge. 1, not reading the rules. 2, overleveraging. 3, revenge trading. 4, drawdown creep. And 5, fear of trading. I made every single one of these and I still passed. Which means if you know what to look for, you can too. That's all I got. Let me know down in the comments which of these mistakes you've made or which one you're actively trying to avoid right now. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and yet, stay blessed.